A pivotal moment in my youth. I'm kind of a weirdo, and because of this, as a kid, I really struggled to make friends. But through music, I was able to find a community of creative and open-minded people that really accepted me as I am. The viola section specifically at my high school was comprised of 10 incredibly different personalities. But through the common goal of music, we grew to be really wonderful friends. I've always really appreciated how in music it is integral that we learn to grow from the strengths of one another, and we can really feel appreciated for our own contribution to musicality. A pivotal moment in school. I was quite unconfident, and I was definitely a late bloomer, and I was unable to perform a concerto in high school. So instead of going into music, I pursued neuroscience and psychology at Trinity University. During the summer of my sophomore year as a college pre-med student, I went to my first classical summer music festival, where I experienced chamber music for the very first time. I knew immediately that working with other musicians was what I wanted to do in my life. So the following year, with the caring help of Mr. Peter Slowick at Oberlin and a lot of my friends, I practiced my tail off and ended up transferring to the Oberlin Conservatory. I sort of learned from this experience that the limitations we set upon ourselves are self-imposed. It really taught me that passion, curiosity, friendship, and determination can propel us forward into whatever we need. A pivotal moment in my career. It's not a memorable performance, it's not winning a job, it's not something I got for being good. In fact, it's quite the opposite. My musical life completely changed when I broke my bow hand 4 years ago. The freelance, the gig life, it's incredibly difficult, and it can be disheartening. And at this point in my career, I was really having very minimal success as a musician in general. It really sucks to feel unwanted. But after I broke my hand, I was really forced to decide if I wanted to continue in music. I absolutely wanted to continue. But I realized that the way I had approached practice and work needed to change if I were to be successful. So the last 4 years, I have grown so much as a musician through just an unyielding love for what I do and finding that internal motivation to push forward when things are difficult.